Hello everyone, in this tutorial we're going to look at adding and getting rid of widgets from your ePortfolio. When you log into Yola, it's going to ask you if you want to go to your home page, and you're going to say, yeah, go to my Yola. The next thing we're going to do is on the dashboard, it's going to give you your sites, so whatever sites you've created. This is my English portfolio. I might have a science portfolio. I might even have a math portfolio. Whichever portfolio you're working on for this class, probably English, you're going to click Edit this site. Now, last time we went over pages, so when you bring up Yola, it's always going to bring up your home page. And as you can see, there's already widgets on here. You probably won't need a lot of them. So one of the things you can do is get rid of them. All you do is hover over it and then click Delete Component. Now, a widget is going to be a piece of coding that has already been created for you, where you can type. And I really like a really clean workspace. So I like deleting all of the widgets when I start, and then I have a brand new space that I can play with on my own. Now, when I type my first assignment, it's going to be under the essays section. So I'm going to click on that page, and it's going to take me there unless I've made changes. Now I've made changes, and do I want to save them? Yes. You can always save your work by clicking Save in the top right up here. If the save has a little white sheen over it, that just means that Yola has saved everything. All right, we were headed over to our essays section, so I'm going to click Essays, and it's got me there. The next thing I'm going to do is add a widget. I got rid of a bunch of widgets earlier by hovering over them and clicking them. Now I'm going to add a widget. There are a lot of different widgets. Some let you add text and pictures. In order to access those, I want to click Widgets right there. Here's the text option, picture option, column dividers. If I'm going to embed a video, I'm going to put HTML code. I can add different shapes by clicking Custom Panel. But the thing I really want to do is I want to add text. I'm going to click on the big A, little a, drag it down, and drop it here. Now at this point I can type in my essay. Probably not going to want to start with that. But I can type in my essay and I can make modifications. Now if I want to save it, remember I come up to the top and I click Save. And then if I want to delete it, I can hover back over here and I can click Delete. All right. Let's look at the let's look at the custom panel widget right here. If I want to use a custom panel, I can drag it and drop it down in here. I need to make sure that I see that blue square. So I'm going to drop that down in there, and here I can choose a color, or I can choose a background. If you really like pictures, or if you like playing with borders, this is something that you would spend a lot more time with, and you can definitely do that outside of class. I'm going to choose a really basic color, just a nice light blue. I'm going to save that. And now I have a little bit of a background. So if I want to drag and drop my text box inside of that custom panel, I can do that and I can have a little bit of a background. So these are just some small things that I can do to add a little more creativity to my work. In our media section, you have the option to upload a file, and if you upload like a Word document, this is how you'll do it. You'll drag your file and drop it into here. I can click Upload a New File, and if I want to add an essay, or let's add a resume. That's an exciting thing. I can load that in, and then that document will be loaded and saved onto my page. All right, this is it for this tutorial, adding widgets and getting rid of them. We want to make sure we save our work. In the next tutorial, we're going to look at adding an essay and linking it from our Google Drive onto our ePortfolio. Nice work today, guys.